Hello everybody, what's good? It's me, it's Sin. How's everybody doing? Okay, welcome back to the Sin Show. I'm just trying to put this inside the holder. Give me a second, Ellen. All right. So y'all, how's everyone doing? I know we're sliding through, we're moving on, we're moving through Lionsgate Portal. I know, right? For some of us, yay! For most of us. Hopefully for all of us, okay? I wanted to, number one, give a big birthday shout out to my beautiful niece, Savannah. Happy birthday, happy 7th birthday. All right, everybody, if you don't have them, get them so we can all do this together. All right, sending amazingly beautiful vibes her way. All right. Beautiful girl. Namaste for being a part of the family, a part of the fam jam. The beautiful thing about this age for all of us is just the power of being so fearless. And that's what I love about her. She's so fearless and so powerful and vivacious and loud and vibrant and just such a lion that it made me think about that. It made me think about us at that age, at that time. And interestingly enough, you know, we are going through this Lionsgate Portal. And I've been feeling and sensing and seeing that the main message behind this time for all of us is to not only do whatever it is that you want to do, but also to tap into this inner child to help you. I can't believe it. After all the videos I just did, finally I got to the point. Really, this is really it. I think even me especially, I have been seeing in my life and also around me with other people in my life as well, that we are all faced with a very hard truth where we have exhausted ourselves beyond belief doing certain things that we don't want to do anymore. Could be a job, it could be maybe this career that you thought was supposed to work out that it's not. Could be a dream you thought that was but wasn't. It could be anything. It could be a relationship that you're in that you thought was, you know, grass was greener on the other side. Turns out that it's just nothing but bad pesticides and the weeds still keep coming back. But you know, well, we won't talk about that. What we will talk about is what our intentions are as we move forward with this energy. This energy is leaving us in a place of feeling jacked up. For some of us who also might not feel our sense of purpose, we might be faced with this feeling of knowing that, again, whatever we were doing before that had given us such tenure turns out to not be that any longer. And for most of us who have put ourselves and given all of that effort to those things, it's hard for us to now just switch it up and not make it about, you know, the money or the fame or whatever it was. When I think about, again, my niece and that age, I remember myself at that age. I still, even though I still am, but you know, I was super loud and vivacious as well and creative, and I was singing and dancing and you couldn't tell me nothing. And then things happened after that age. And those things obviously changed me and my perspectives of life, that then I grew up experiencing and maybe becoming a bit jaded, which is what happens to most of us. And we get stuck in the areas of being jaded. Not also remembering that we are also such multifaceted beings that we have so much talent and other goals and dreams within ourselves to fulfill that we get stuck after a while. And the beautiful thing about that age as well are the dreams that we manifest, the imagination that we have to build those dreams that we then become we become to put out and manifest, right? So I'm feeling like, I'm sensing that this energy of Lionsgate is to really get us to go back into those areas in our past of the things that we wanted to do that we have placed on the back burner, that we felt we were going to be judged by other people to pursue your actual dreams. How scary is it to pursue your dreams? Probably not that scary. I am literally here with you doing that. I will admit I'm going to be very transparent at this point, which is another big intention of why I have this channel, is to be transparent with you. At a position in my life where I am deciding to talk about these things and recognize all of this energy, I am in a place of rebuilding myself again. You guys know I put out a video some time ago about starting all over again. And this energy is really making me think about that and how many times I have started all over again in my life, several times. You know, every time you do start all over again, you do ascend a little higher. Hopefully you get the message and it gets you to that space of ascending higher, or you don't and you descend and you start again, right? But at this time, I have gone through the jobs, been in a place where I've had to start all over again, and in between those things had pursued all other avenues and dreams of things that I used to do when I was a kid that I still do now. Like, I still love doing music, I still do it, you know, just not on a crazy level, but I still do it. And just being so curious to want to try new things that I was always afraid of wanting to do. One of them is actually this little beast right here. This is my DDJ SB2, and I had picked this up probably like 4 years ago when I was working at my corporate job, and this was just such an inspiration to me because it runs in my family. I've got brothers who play, who are DJs, and you know, music is also a big thing in our family. Design, man, we're just super mad creative. We're just here. We're here. We're here to help you make things better, okay? But I was also so inspired to just feel like it was something I needed to do. It was I wanted to just try it to see if maybe it was in me. And I remember my first time I put myself out there with it, I literally did not give myself that much time to practice, but the naturalness that came out of myself was amazing. And you know, it was because my inner child was so happy and was having such a good time that I swore, you know, as I think about it right now, I think it was my inner child that was playing. And that's the point. That's the point of what I'm trying to say. Your inner child has been begging you to just do that thing that has been so curious and wanting to do. And maybe it's not even your inner child. Maybe it's just something that you recently saw that was so inspiring or motivating. But you were like, yo, I really want to do this. And I know I'm probably afraid of letting go of everything that I worked so hard for just for this thing. But yo, we have the energy for this right now. We not only have the energy, but we have the support. It is time for you to trust and have faith and dream. Dream like you were dreaming, like you were that 7-year-old child, where you were fearless, where your imagination was crazy huge, and you were the manifester. You were the manifesto. You're the master manifester. Do not be afraid of this time. If anything, this is your time for you to really plan. This is your time for you to plan. This is your time for you to declutter, detox, drink some water, check the synchronicities, stay focused, stay grounded if you can. Actually, you really should stay grounded. It's easier that way. You know? But this is also your time for you to believe in yourself. This is the time for you to believe in yourself. This is a very unknown feeling. It feels super uncomfortable. I don't like being here. You don't have a choice. We're all here. The only choice that you have to make at this very point in time is, what is it that you really want to do? And be honest with yourself. Really be honest with yourself. Because once you do, and you put that out there and you plan for it, it will come to you exactly the way you might have intended it to be. And when it does, you gotta be good with it. It is your responsibility. That is the whole point of you being a co-creator, right? So, I think with that being said, I will say, because I am also working on some new pieces, I will come a little closer so that y'all can see this. All right, so these are some of the new pieces right here. This is a big one. I was watching a video that really inspired me in terms of getting the right crystals and gemstones together while moving through this energy. And so I created a piece that has got the hematite, tiger's eye, citrine, and some black tourmaline, and some malachite, because it is my intention to really not just move through these emotions and be grounded while I'm doing so, but to continue to be a master manifester, bringing in some serious wealth and taking action on those things, going beast mode on it as well. Trust me, hopefully I will find the time to sleep. I will find the time to sleep. We all need to find the time to sleep. We need to find the time to also rest easy. Do not burn yourself out at the end, especially if you're doing way too much. If you're doing way too much, this is your time to chill. If you're not doing anything, try something. Try anything. Try the thing that you wanted to do back then that you were afraid to do. Know you are supported. Feel the energy of your inner child, your higher self, your guides, whomever you believe in right now, divine source, spirit, God. Believe in that to pull you through, to guide you. You'll be all right. We all have to be all right at this point in time. You know, you have made it through so far, and you will make it through. So, I end this video. I wish you well, for you to stay focused and stay hydrated, stay full of faith and trust, and keep dreaming and plan those dreams out. Take action on those dreams. You've got, I think, until what, the 11th, I think, and then we kind of do another thing of a retrograde coming up. But you know what? Just stay in the space. Tap into your well. Tap into your well. Anyway, I bid you farewell. But before I do, again, you can follow me on Instagram at heal__. at heal_thigh.1, where I post a lot of these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces that I create, as well as some awesome daily affirmations and some did you knows. And you obviously can follow me here at the Sin Show, right? So I'll be posting up some more content where we can, you know, chit chat. Comment below if any of this made sense to you, if you are feeling this for yourself. How are you delving through? Are you looking at those things that you felt like, yo, I really have always wanted to? Maybe this is a time for me to. Maybe it's also time for me to stay away from. Maybe it's also time for me to make more room. You know, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Anyway, I love you. You guys keep growing, keep knowing, keep showing. Okay? Peace.